Haran Sargar, the Chief Guest of this evening, Srimati Vidal Vajnigaru, Honorable Minister of Health, Family and Welfare and Medical Education, Government of Andhra Pradesh, Honorable Member of Legislative Assembly, Mandali Girigaru, Vedagaru, Honorable Deputy Mayor, the Sheikh Sajid the Registrar of Pharmacy, AP Pharmacy Council, Dr. William Carey, all distinguished members of AP Pharmacy Council, and the principals of pharmacy colleges, the students and pharmacy practitioners from Andhra Pradesh, invitees, ladies and gentlemen, press and media. A very good morning. I am very happy to be here. For the last 4.5 years I am here as Chairman AP State Council of Higher Education. And before that, I was with the JNU Aranapur, the university which monitors the pharmacy education in that region. I never heard about such a gathering, such a meeting. And this for the first time it's happening. I must congratulate Harendra Prasad Garu, William Carey and all the members for organizing such a wonderful meeting. This morning when I came here, I could meet all my distinguished principals of pharmacy colleges at one place. That was very refreshing. And in fact, after such a long time, I could meet only principals of pharmacy colleges. Harendra Prasad Garu, his invocation address, he was rightly mentioning about bringing all stakeholders under one roof to celebrate World Pharmaceutical Day. And which should have been on 25th September, but for various reasons we are observing it today. The government, the pharmacy education, the pharmacy practitioners, and the elected representatives, everyone coming under one roof to discuss the issues being faced by pharmacy sector, pharmaceutical sector as such. Now, as an educationist, I know how pharmacy colleges are functioning. We have 100-odd pharmacy colleges in Andhra Pradesh. And I'm so happy that these pharmacy colleges are being done very professionally across the state. And the pharmacy students, graduates of Andhra Pradesh are widely respected, both in India as well as abroad. So I must congratulate all the pharmacy colleges for showing that commitment in producing high quality graduates from the higher educational institutions. Now, if you look at what is happening in Andhra Pradesh, the importance of pharmacists and the members of the Pharmacy Council should realize that no other state has invested so much of time and money on health than Andhra Pradesh. Honorable Chief Minister Radhakrishna is so particular. His two priority items are education and health. And fortunately, both the sectors are here, assembling to witness the discussions today. Now, be it Radhakrishna scheme or now the Jagananda Suraksha that is going on. In fact, it's path-breaking today. No other state in the country could even think about the welfare, health of the citizens of a particular state. Now in Andhra Pradesh, it's all happening. Now health is going to the doorsteps of the people. I think it is at this point of time, the pharmacy education sector should also think about serving the community much better than what it used to in the previous years. This appeals to the principals of pharmacy colleges, all my academic friends. Hitherto, the colleges were working in isolation. Now, by 2021, for the first time in the country, AP has taken a decision to send students outside the classroom to go and practice internship at the workplace. Now, we are in the state, in fact, if you have seen today's newspapers, UGC rolled out a framework for internship only today. But I have made the internships mandatory. It is the vision of Honorable Chief Minister that every student should gain hands-on experience before he acquires a degree and goes out of the portals of the institution. Now, as of today, we have sent 6 lakh students for internship across the state of Andhra Pradesh. before any other state could realize, before UGC could formulate such guidelines, we have already set 6 lakh students. Now the point I am trying to drive and make very seriously here is, the pharmacy college principals, you please train your students, make them mentally ready to go and serve the community the way they can. Because government, parallel government is also taking, I am sure Honorable Minister has many things to say about government initiatives in the health sector. But definitely, government alone or government machinery alone cannot do it. I think, NGOs, practicing pharmacists and pharmacy colleges should also participate with all the vigor, to take the vision of the government forward. So that, ultimately the end result is ensuring the health of the citizens of Andhra Pradesh. Rendering Andhra Pradesh as a healthy state. I think now with the 40,000 students pursuing pharmacy education across the state and 100 colleges, I have, very close to 25-30 principals here. Through you, I am making an appeal to all the principals, please take this very serious. And when you go back to your colleges, please think about the internship, roles that you can give it to your students. Let your students also mind, soul and body involved in this process of internship. Not do this internship for the namesake, but let them really go into the field and serve the people. Already we have seen some of the universities deputing their students to the communities. In fact, we have made community service as a mandatory thing for 2 credits. Now, for the first time in Andhra Pradesh, about 5 lakh students went into the community, defined a problem being faced by community, offered a solution, submitted a report to the university to acquire credits. It's all happening in Andhra Pradesh. Holistically talking about it, this is one occasion for me to make a very humble appeal to all of you that, the priority of Honorable Chief Minister is health and education. Of course, agriculture is added to it. Now, because I represent the education sector, I am making an appeal. And we all collectively do this and achieve the goals envisioned by Honorable Chief Minister for the state. Not only this, I'm not only talking about education, the pharmacy practice. In fact, the member was asking that only pharmacists, recognized pharmacists shall dispense the medicines. I think that is the rule probably we need to ensure that to happen in the state of Andhra Pradesh. But at the same time, the pharma industry is being encouraged in the state of Andhra Pradesh. We have a wonderful cluster created at Visakhapatnam, and many pharmacy industries are coming forward. I think you need to, render your students ready to join the industry, and you need to provide them all the skills required so that industry will not have a compliance to absorb them into their fold. I think both industrial growth and the research growth in pharmacy sector, because today you look at it, you say, caters to 40% of the needs of the world, pharmacy needs and pharmaceutical needs of the world. And today, Andhra Pradesh, like in any other sector, we should catch up very quickly. I think this seed should be sown at the college itself. Even when the students are very young, probably you need to drive them towards research, you need to drive them towards entrepreneurship, so that, pharmacy industry grows. In the recent times we have seen pharmacy industry starting in a humble way and then growing, multifold. So now even an average student can think about establishing a pharmacy industry. It's not a very difficult task. And I won't take further time, because all of you must be very eager to listen to Honorable Minister and MLA. But then my appeal is this, that the pharmacy colleges should rededicate for the cause of the state, and then we should collectively start working. I'm so happy this is happening today, and my all congratulations and appreciations to AP Pharmacy Council for arranging such a wonderful meeting and bringing all stakeholders together. Many congratulations to all of you.